Greetings, my name is Okyoko and today we're going to be talking about VLANs. VLANs is a great way to segment a huge network into smaller portions. It is similar to how a school is segmented into math, science, history, PE. It's a great way to control security, broadcast storms, and it's also a great way to provision resources. So today we're going to be talking about how to create basic VLANs, and then we're going to go into SVIs, and then we're going to VTP modes. So and before we move on, SVIs is a great way to move your regular VLANs from a layer 2 to a layer 3 routing. So when it comes to your router, you don't want to put so much stress on it. So when you create SVIs, it's going to release some of that stress and then give more resources to the router. That way it can function and provision and work faster. So VLANs is a great tool that we need to put in our back pocket. Here's the fun part: working with real devices. Enable, configure terminal, and now show VLAN brief. We got to figure out what VLAN is already created on this device, but this command is not going to work. Go here. And now, instead of doing it, let's go do, and here's the magic. Now we know what's on this device. Let's go and create VLAN 10. And that's for the accounting department. If I was going to create more VLANs, I will go ahead and create it here. But this is just for an example. Let's create our SVI. Interface VLAN 10, because we need to change it from a regular layer 2 to a layer 3. Do IP address. And yes, I'm using the short form. The device is smart enough to know what I'm talking about. .10.10.10.10.1, and we're gonna do 255.255.255. Oh, well, subnet mask. Now SVI is working. All right, so now let's go back and do show VLAN brief. And there it is. All right, let's also double check the VTP statics. All right, so if you look at this right here, you see how it's already in server mode, but look at the domain name. Until you create the domain name and then on the client side you create the same name, it's not going to sync its VLAN to the other stuff. So creating this will help you in the long run. That way you don't have to keep creating the same stuff on the same devices, and it will reduce human error. So let's go ahead and do VTP domain name, and we're going to call it Bob. So now it has changed it from null to Bob. So later on, we're gonna create another video and we're gonna show you how we connect the server to the client, and we're gonna create a trunk link. We're gonna create some access ports. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day.